So I guess I have to do it like this. It's making me. So stupid. How is that feature locked? I've been a beast on this thing. I wonder, is the mic working? Let me see if let me get on. Let me get down here. This is my first live ever. So, what we're gonna do is, I mean, if I could get like at least 7 people or something like that in here, then we'll do a giveaway or something like that. Let me set up here though. Got a little Apple thing. My girl got me a little Apple laptop here. I'm so lucky, bro. She's so nice. It's just $800 live. Here you go. So it says we're live. Let's go ahead and take a gander. So this way I could. Let's go ahead and take a. All right, there we go. What's been going on, dude? How's everybody's New Year's? We'll wait maybe for this thing to load up a little bit. I was just gonna say, where's my cell phone so I can go post that I'm live? Yeah, so I just enabled like super chats and all that stuff. I don't know if the mic is working though. Is this if anyone comes on and starts watching, let me know if I got just regular audio or if it sounds like a microphone. You know what I haven't done is a Halloween 5 review. So we did Halloween 4. We've done, you know, most of them. It's so hard trying to find the rhythm just because there's like a format that I use for the reviews. So it's like I do like a point system. But yeah, it's I'm trying to think of the right word for it. It's very tedious, dude, because like I'll go in and edit a bunch of stuff for the reviews, and then the reviews don't do as good as like the films and stuff like that. So I'm like, it depends what people want to see. But I love reviewing the movies. It's so much fun, just because each Halloween has something that I love. So I guess if you want to start off with it, we could do a Halloween 5 review, like I said. So we did Halloween 4, so we could do this 5 review live. And this is the first time I've done a live, so I'm just trying to get my wheels going and stuff here. I have really no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I'm in a mess. Your name up, buddy. Not Tiago. Tiago Richter, hey, buddy. Oh, man, I want to try to say your name, but I really don't want to be mean. Sanitra, that might be it. Let me know how I did. Tiago, hello. We're gonna do a Q&A too, so I'll review the movie, but any questions you guys have, let me know. We just got through doing American Halloween 3, which is at like 84,000 views. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'll answer some questions. You know, if we could get some people in here, then I'll do a giveaway. Basically, though, I'll just add everyone that comments on the live here. I'll put your name in a raffle, and we might not get to it tonight, but I'll make another video and pull it out of the hat, and you can win. Here, hold on. You can win a clown mask from the movie. I made this. I sculpted this mask. I wanted it to be sort of like the 63 clown, but kind of different, you know? So Christian says, have you watched Squid Games 2? No, I haven't. I haven't seen Squid Games 2. I don't even know if what type of movie is that? Cody Keck says hi. I like it. I think he means the mask maybe, or Squid Games too. But yeah. So this was supposed to be a variant, sort of like the 63 clown, but not really. Am I using a mic? Can anybody tell if I'm using a mic, or is it just the phone? Dude, we have some people here. This is awesome. Jeff B, what's up, dog? I know who that is. Bruh. Jeff B. Eck. That's my man, dude. Very nice guy. Jeff has been on the show. Jeff's been involved in some fan films, some pretty high-profile fan films in the work of those. And, again, very nice guy. Jeff says you sound fine. So, that's good. Prime Spider says hi. Rose from BPD. Is that an abbreviation for police department? BPD? And it's just Prime Spider. Hi, 112214. Rose. That is for BPD? Shout out, dude. First responder here myself. Shout out, BPD. Dude, I love police department shit. I watch cop stuff all night long, bro. I watch like body cam videos all the time. I work the ambulance. I'm trying to go back to the ambulance. I haven't worked in like a year, but yeah, I've been a first responder for like 20 years. A little older than I look, so. Hello. Well, hello. Dude said, oop. Yeah, so, give me 1 sec. I need to find something here oh, here we go. I don't think I can drink this on camera, though. They've been flagging me for, like, the dumbest stuff, and I'll have to go in and do, like, request a review for them. And then they're like, oh, yeah, okay, your thing is good, because you can request, like, a human review. All right, so Halloween 5, right? Halloween 5 starts off with the end of Halloween 4. I've been going through a lot of streams, and you're the only one who has responded to my chat. Oh, man, that's all good, man. Dude, it happens. You know what it is, bro? It's just, this is my first one ever, so it's like, I'm not some big-time guy and gonna try and be rude and not respond to any people who are being gracious enough to comment on my stream, you know what I mean? But truthfully, though, the other people that aren't responding to you probably aren't seeing your comments. I mean, they probably have a lot of, you know what I mean, people commenting. And so I don't, it's probably nothing personal. There is some streamers, I'm sure, that are like, don't answer unless you super chat them or whatever. You could super chat me, but it's not a huge thing. So 5 is like, we start off for the end of 4, right? And then the end of 4, he gets shot. He goes into the mine shaft. We won't go through the whole movie, but 5 is I liked the opening. The opening's not bad, and then you had the whole hermit deal where he's like being captured by the the parrot guy there, and dude gets obliterated with a giant rock. And then I liked. Did you guys like the deleted scene there where they finally gave it to us? I was hoping we would get like the SWAT team massacre scene, but they just finally uploaded like the original Dr. Death scene where he like takes the mask and puts it on and he's Dr. Death or whatever. And then Michael wakes up or whatever and kills him. But I don't know. I think I see why they got rid of that, because it was shot a little awkwardly. What's your favorite holiday? Oh, baby. Well, that's kind of easy. Nah, I'm just kidding. My favorite holiday is definitely Halloween. And then progressing just a little further into Halloween 5, you had Jamie there with the psychic connection. I'm trying to think of the movie, and if I can go back and see it, I'll come back and tell you what it is, because we're going to do a video on Halloween knockoffs and stuff. But there's a movie I watched. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of it, but it was just like Halloween 5 with the psychic girl connection and stuff like that. So, that wasn't bad. A lot of people think that those are like downfalls of the movie. Oh, she's got a psychic connection. But it's like when you see all these newer movies, I just think anything 80s is like pretty good. It's easy to please. I've seen a lot of crappy 80s movies. So Halloween 5, I don't know where like it ranks, but like, then deeper into the movie it goes into her with the deeper in the psychic connection. She knows Michael's there. Loomis knows, and by the way, I was talking with someone the other day, dude, the amount of felonies that Loomis commits in Halloween 5 is like ridiculous, dude. I mean, he assaults a young girl in the pageant with the mask there. He just grabs her and rips her, and the cops are like, Loomis, what are you doing? Like, it was a fun movie, dude. So I think it'd be fun one day to do the felony counter, all the laws Loomis has broke throughout the Halloween series. And there's actually a lot of them, like obstruction of justice. There's so many times he just pulls the gat. But and then then you got like sort of towards the ending, I guess we go into is like, well, you had like the Man in Black. There's a lot of stuff to this movie I'm obviously leaving out, but the characters, you had like Tina, and everybody hated Tina. I didn't think Tina was the worst character though. Like, there's definitely more annoying, maybe not in the Halloween series, but if you watch other series, like there's more annoying characters than Tina, I thought. So it was like Tina, Jamie, some of Tina's friends, and they kill Rachel. Some of you may or may not know, they originally were gonna like stick scissors all the way down Rachel's throat, and she was like, I mean, you're killing me already. Let's not, make it too graphic or whatever. So, I'm sure she wanted a better end for Rachel. But I don't know. It seems like in horror movies, the more ruthless that the kill is for the character, it's like a more salute to the character, because it's like if you just get it real quick, excuse me, isn't that more like what the heck kind of, you know what I mean? Oh, so it's scary in your room. How do you sleep? I don't sleep in here, dude. It's actually, I'm gonna go play Roblox. All right, have fun. Thanks for joining, dude. Seriously. Yeah, I sleep upstairs, but no, it's just make believe, dude. Trust me, there's a lot more scary stuff in the world than Halloween, Michael Myers. If you buy into it, great, but it's like there's a lot more crazy stuff going on in the world. That is why I didn't want to get a mannequin though, because every time you walk in, it's just going to be standing there staring at you. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to, you know what I mean, have that and go in there every single day and look at that. Because it's like you walk in and you look at it, you'd be like kind of taken aback, dude. Every single time. Because I've had like busts. Here, hold on a second. Even this will mess with you, dude. Like just, it's sitting on the table, That'll mess with you. If you don't know it's there, like you forget it's there or whatever. But Halloween 5, though. Back to Halloween 5. Just sort of jumping all over the place here, but we're having a good time. Back to Halloween 5. Man. It's tough. A lot of the earlier Halloweens are so just grouped in to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're all they're not the same, but in terms of watchability to me and entertainment, it's like, 2, 4, 5, 6. I love all those movies. So 5 to me though, we could go through the scales if you want. I'll go through a couple of them because I can't remember all of them. But it was like a pumpkin scale. So it's like Michael Myers' appearance portrayal was one of them. So like Don Shanks, the guy that played Michael, I think he was like, okay, if you made a Halloween movie and was like, this is no continuation, this is like, you're supposed to imagine this is Michael Myers, but it's not supposed to be Michael from the original. Like, he's supposed to be different or whatever. It's like, all right. Then I think that would have been a really good Michael Myers. I think he was a little too bulky. The costume, they were in the 80s era, so they were trying to get Michael to look a little more like Jason, which is weird because the Jason films were the ones that ended up copying Halloween. So it's like, Oh, Tristan Scott, what's up, buddy? Dude, you pumped me up for the movies, man. Thanks so much, buddy. I loved getting your messages about the movies. That's so cool. Um, do I play Roblox? Nah, I don't know what Roblox is. What is that? I think I played some firefighter game on the computer. I don't really play um, anything else. I don't know. So I think if Don Shanks had his own movie, it would have been better. But the continuation was supposed to be 4 to 5, and it's ridiculous anyways, because in 4 he's not emulating the original Michael anyways. So it's like you kind of, let me go on Facebook here and tell everybody that we're live. But yeah, it's a weird one. You can't call it, because it's like he's supposed to look like Michael from H178, right? Because this is a continuation of that story. But he's already been a big hulking giant in Halloween 4. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to copy the look from 4 to 5? Or are you trying to go original? Because, either way, it didn't really work, right? Give me a second here, folks. I want to put this live. On my Facebook real quick. You always have a fear doing live of just dead air, you know what I mean? Don't know what to say or something. I'm not really like that. I just blab, so I don't think I'll ever have that problem, but we shall see, How do you know what it is? There we go. Oh my God, it tagged somebody's page. So like the end, it wasn't a bad ending. So the ending, you had the guy breaking Michael out of jail, the Man in Black. What do you think of the Man in Black? I guess originally it's supposed to be like Michael's twin brother or something. Do I have any action figures? Dude, yeah. Ready? Hold on a second. Oh my God, yeah, I do. You'll be surprised at what they are, though. One second. I'm glad you asked that. All right, who asked about the action figures? Jeff? I do have action figures. A lot of them are Power Rangers, dude. So there's the Green Ranger. I have them all, obviously, but the whole team. There's the Black Ranger. I like to edit photos and stuff like that. You got Michael Myers. That's from Halloween 2. I redid the mask. Jake is my favorite character in the fan films. Thanks so much. He's canon now? I don't know about that. People, that's so nice of you, man. And then Gold Ranger. From CO, go, CO. If you aren't a Power Rangers fan, you wouldn't get that. But, yeah. I have a ton of figures. I also... Is that Kane behind you? Yeah, it is. You like Kane? Hold on a second. That's Kane behind me, and this is Kane right here also. I make latex Kane masks. I make them to look leather. Keeps the cost down. I would have preferred if the man in black was a demon, which is why we never saw his face, because he was a shadow demon. Yeah, I mean, they were going supernatural anyways, and like they were doing crazy shit then, and like that's what people don't understand. It's like, if you think about that, what Tristan just said now, the man in black being a demon, then yeah, it's ridiculous. But it's like, if you think about back then at that time period, that might not have been so crazy, dude, because they were doing shit like that. Like, yeah, definitely not out of the realm. So yeah, we get the Kane mask there. This is just, I don't know. This is just some Kane figure my girlfriend got me. I'm an artist, so I like to redo all the masks and stuff for all the figures. So we're also gonna have guests on here, man. My buddy Jay's gonna be up on here soon. So yeah, that's a shadow demon. That's why yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, that would have been awesome, dude. You know what would have been sick? Maybe, I mean, if we could have seen it in like a comic book or something, but the Halloween 4, the unused script, where at the end he turns 12 feet tall and just starts turning over cars like Godzilla. Dude, that'd be fire. Just for like, not canon obviously, but just for like, I don't know, dude. Like somebody should put that in a fan film or something. No, I haven't seen oh, this is my buddy David Braun. He just hit me up. He's another one that was on this show. I haven't seen Robert Eggers' Nosferatu. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna give it a shot. Everybody's seen it. They said it's good. You know, I a long time ago I would just watch Halloween and like maybe some Friday the 13th. Dude, it was so bad. And then like in the last, I would say 10 years, dude, which is crazy because I'm 36. But in the last like 10, 15 years, I just went on a tear and watched pretty much every single 80s slasher that there is, for sure. Or most of them, you know. Most of definitely the readily available ones. Tubi's so beast for that shit, dude. And then, yeah. So, I guess, so 5 ends with him being broken out of jail, and it's a cliffhanger, right? I don't know though. Even with the goofy music, let's end this 5 thing right here. So even with the goofy music and the goofy cops, dude, it was so good. If you like really watch a crappy 80s movie and then you watch Halloween 5, it's a good movie, dude. And the appearance portrayal of Radon Shanks was like, you know, a 5 out of 10, something like that. The plots and storylines were like 4 out of 10. The atmosphere was like farm, and they wanted to use a lot of farm equipment and stuff like that. There wasn't too many Halloween decorations, so like for Halloween atmosphere, again, it's about a 4. The story isn't bad though. There's so much worse stories. I'm gonna give that story a 7, to be honest, because there's I'm just, who is that? But yeah, we'll give Halloween 5 a 7. On the Halloween, I'm sorry, a 7 for the Halloween atmosphere. Yeah, so it's all low scores around the board. You know, it's like a C movie to me, honestly. But I love Halloween, so it's not hard for me, you know. Hello guys, I'm just a chill guy. Hey guys, I'm chill. Are you chill? No, hey Rampageof78, are you chill? I don't know, I guess that's for you to decide, dude. I could be chill. I could be not chill, I guess. That's all in the eye of the beholder, which is not me. You're the one watching, so am I chill or not? I try to be chill. I'm not so chill that I got chill guy as, you know. You might be a little chill than I am. Bill Skarsgård was an incredible Count Dracula, not so much as Eric Draven, though. Oh, man. I couldn't even watch that, dude. I had to. I had to skip that one, dude. Like, I don't know. It didn't seem... Maybe I will watch it, but it didn't seem like something that would be up my alley, I guess. Bro, sorry, I'm from Brazil. Dude, it's all good. Ain't no worries. Rogelio Diaz. What's up, man? 7 watches isn't bad for a first live ever. I'll tell you something, dude. YouTube is so hard for like any type of numbers. And everything is just like decreasing, really. Like, you know, Instagram, stuff like that. I just see the numbers dwindling. It's like, dude, I'll gain. So Instagram's doing this weird thing. I'll gain like 2 followers and then it'll take 2 followers away. So weird. So for the future stuff, I want to do like the best Halloween knockoffs from the 80s. They have lists on like online and stuff, but they're not very accurate. Like I'm like, dude, I watched a movie the other night that was closer than number 1 on this list. You know what I mean? I watched a funny ass movie the other night. I thought it was a horror. You ever seen, I think it's Trick or Treats. It's not Trick or Treat, like the actual movie from '07. It's like a comedy movie. I didn't realize till halfway through when they were doing the serial killer that escaped from the asylum. And there's a dude there with no teeth. And they're like, tell us what you saw. And he's like, oh, I tried to escape once and they knocked my teeth out. And he's like laughing about it and shit. Check that one out. I think it's on Tubi. Yeah. Let's see how we're doing on the Facebook. Fake book. Is no one else into 80s movies? My favorite mask is the small eyes Vincent drugstore mask in Halloween 4. So cheap, it's so creepy. Yeah, dude. You know, so it would have probably stayed like that too, but I think Wilbur had trouble seeing, so he come here, Ziggy. Wilbur had trouble seeing, so he couldn't. They cut the eye holes a little bigger, I think. Come here. The cat wants to say hi. Come here. Oh. Talking to the mic, bro. Say something. Say something. No. But yeah, so. Always got it goated? What's that mean, bruh? Bro. Yeah, so this is the first one ever. I think a half hour or something might do. Maybe I'll stay on for 45. What other movies have you guys been watching? Looks like your cat Lincoln. Everybody got a cat, bro. That's what's up. See that, Ziggler? You ain't alone, bro. People are loving the cat. Everybody loves cats, dude. Cats are the new dog, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I love dogs, but they're a little harder to maintain. You know what I'm saying? You have to like give them so much attention. And see, that's a good example. He'll he'll chill on you for like 5 minutes, but then he's out, bro. He wants nothing to do with it. Yeah, The Majorettes was a good film. That one pops up a lot on the Tubi suggestions too. Like they push that one heavily. Like if you go to Google and you type in like slasher movies from the 80s or whatever, it's gonna get, that's like the first thing, dude. It's a really good movie. I'm trying to think of some other 80s movies that I've watched recently, dude, because I've seen so many of them. Like, and man, like at first I was trying to literally look for knockoffs, and then you just get into the vibe, and there's something about the cheese, the goofy acting. I mean, but it's not too out of the realm of unrealistic. I just like look at it like, all right, this is how they were in the 80s. This is how people acted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it like, oh, dude, yo, I really love your An American Halloween fan film. Keep up dude, thank you so much. I mean, that's so nice of you. I really appreciate it, honestly. I wish there was more I could do because People that say thank you, bro, they're on your thing, like saying thank you. That means a lot. You don't get that a lot in this day and age, and it's tough to get your work noticed and stuff. And you know, there's many nights that you're out there until 5 in the morning, literally trying to get this shot, just because you know it will look cool and the fans might like it. So then that's all that needs is like, I like your movie, dude, and that's like the payoff. We don't get paid money or nothing like that. You know, 84,000 views, and I'm not making a dime. I can't make a dime. It's copyright material, and I like it to stay that way because it really is a testament to what I'll do for Halloween, you know, and hopefully that'll go noticed. And I don't care if it's even for me, but maybe someday for the anniversary, we had this video up. Maybe for the 50th anniversary, they'll say, dude, Michael Myers is still a thing. 80,000 people watch this video, so obviously, you know what I mean? Oh, let's get this out of the way. So Tristan Scott said, have you ever seen City of the Living Dead? It came out in 1980. It's a gory masterpiece. Dude. Dude, I almost don't want to say this. It makes me feel like less of a fan. But dude, I'm not a big zombie guy. Like, I didn't never watch all of Walking Dead. Like, Living Dead, the Romero film. Like, I'm not a big zombie guy at all. And, you know, I've tried to change it. I've tried to watch zombie films, and some of them, I don't know. I just, for some reason, can't get into that. There's a lot of love in the American Halloween movies. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, Jeff, I mean, you've helped with a couple of them in one capacity or another, you know what I'm saying? I'm always asking Jeff for advice on stuff, so I'm sure he's contributed greatly to probably all three of them, to be honest. I always bug my friends. I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? You want to see this before no one else? Okay, domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. Not familiar. I just watched City of the Living Dead finally about 3 weeks ago. It was surprisingly fun. All right. Oh, my goodness. So are you telling me that I have to watch a zombie movie and reassess my thoughts again? Why don't we do that? I'll watch, what was it, City of the Living Dead? I'll watch that, and we'll come back and we'll do a review on that. Well, geez, thanks for ruining the movie. No, I'm just kidding. I'll check it out. Hey, dude, you got to see this movie because at the end, it's like this exact thing happens. You're going to have to expand. Somebody's covering your name too here. Sorry. So I can't see who just said that. Do you like Jujutsu Kaisen? Is that a show? I mean, I feel like we're just, Yeah, I mean, ask anything, though. I don't care. I just don't know what the hell that is. I know what jujitsu is. What everybody did for New Year's. I just stayed home. But yeah, the zombie flicks don't really do it much for me. I'm trying to think of one that I ever seen that I was like, oh, you know what, that was good. I think, was The Crazies a zombie movie? I think I wanted to see The Crazies, but I never did. I Am Legend, was that with Will Smith? That was kind of like a zombie movie. That wasn't too bad, I guess. I'm like, you guys have watched these classic horror movies like George, and I'm sitting here talking about fucking I Am Legend. I feel like this dude's a douchebag. No appreciation for classic zombie flicks. Watch Nosferatu. The zombies don't eat people and they teleport. Watch Nosferatu 1922 on New Year's. Oh, shit. That movie's that old, huh? Ah, man. So I've been trying to go past. I can't go past. Dude, this is another problem with me. I can't go past like 80s or 75 for some reason. Bro, top of histories. But yeah, going further back is like, I don't know, I've just been watching like 80s, 90s. I watched the Toolbox Murders the other night, which were from like 1979, I think. Dude, that's the weirdest movie. The Toolbox Murders. It's about so like they do the movie backwards. Like you know how Halloween has a bunch of suspense and then it kind of pops off at the end. The movie just pops off in the beginning. A dude just spoilers here, but dude just murks a bunch of people with various tools in his toolbox. And then but dude, it's so weird because then you meet like his nephew, the killer's nephew, and like you're supposed to know who the killer is. It's not like a mystery, so they tell you almost without telling you, and you're like putting it together. But then they just kind of come out and the like one of the main dude characters is like, "Hey dude, I think your uncle's a killer." And then the nephew just snaps and kills him. And then the whole movie becomes about the nephew. And it's about and the main girl's name is Lori. And she's dressed just like Laurie Strode. It's so weird. But it's from 79, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. This guy mentioned zombies twice. The Jeff B. So who cares? Oh gosh. Yeah, but that movie was weird as hell, bro. I think there's like a remake too. I'm gonna try and watch that. And isn't like Sherry Moon Zombie in it too? And it was from like a long ass time ago. A long ass time ago, dude. Zombies is my job. The Jeff B is one. Uh-oh. Jeffy saying you're a zombie, dude. Surely we're all zombies staying up this late. I'm just kidding. What a loser. It's like 10 o'clock or something. I'm excited for some new stuff coming out, though. I want to see the It TV series when that comes out. So bad. So bad. I think that'd be sick to see like what Bill Skarsgård would look like. Like that's his role, man. He's taking on like a bunch of other stuff, like Tristan was saying earlier, The Crow and stuff. But I mean, for right now, I think It is his squeeze, and he should really. I mean, it's gonna be dope. So I'm pretty sure I heard that he was back. So, yeah, that should be fire. And then, hold on a second. One sec. I'm gonna drink this off camera because I don't think they like this. So, they flagged me for like a bunch of stuff. The randomest stuff the other day. Like it wasn't even clips or music or anything. Yo, so you know what else I wanted to bring up? All right, so you know how the Friday, speaking of TV series, so you know how the Friday the 13th TV series has kind of been like, you know, on a shelf or whatever? Thank you. I'm having fun, dude. Thank you for joining. I mean, honestly, this is the first one I've done, so they're gonna be fun. This is just me bullshitting, dude. Like I don't even, you know what I mean, really know what to say right now. I don't have anything planned or written or scripted out. I just freestyle. Like I don't write anything down. So next time I will format one and we'll have a better time. Or you know, whatever. But so I think the Friday the 13th TV series, you notice that the Smashing Machine came out with The Rock, like right around the same time they announced, all right, we're doing this with The Rock. And then like a mere weeks later, they would say that plans fell through and, you know, they're really, you know, kind of, what am I trying to say? They're really toning down the story for budgetary reasons, and I guess they presented it with the guy that is it Brian Fuller, and I think he's out, and I think it's because of The Rock. I mean, because think about it, A24. Thank you so much. Yeah, smash like and subscribe. That's my man right there. You're my man. But I think The Rock put a rock bottom in people's elbow for the 1, 2, 3 on Jason, because think about it, dude. they're paying The Rock so much money to do the Smashing Machine. And that's going to take money away because they're not like a massive company, dude. So like that's going to take money away from their ideas they had going forward with the Friday the 13th TV series. No, I mean, I could be way off. I definitely could be wrong. But ever since I saw the Smashing Machine and then the news of A24 kind of shelving Friday the 13th for the time being, I was like, son of a bitch, The Rock definitely, you know, The Rock definitely had something to do with that because they're paying him out the wazoo, bro. Ain't no way, you know. And so I think they presented this new bullshit to Brian Fuller. It was like, hey, how about we do this instead? And he's like, dude, I thought we were doing this. And they're like, we don't have the money for this now. We're paying The Rock a bunch of bullshit to for his Terramana. His Terramana. Yeah, The Rock likes Terramana. Hold on a sec. Someone mentioned Jason. I like Jason, dude. I didn't buy this, but somebody got me this from the convention. It's a drink. It's cocktails, but they're like Crystal Lake. Here, I'll read it to you. Crystal Lake Commissary. So the daily specials, you got sleeping bag sangria, couch crusher cocktail, lake water wine, the Manhattan, Voorhees vodka. I want to try that. And burlap bourbon. Dude, we should make some of these with like our own ingredients. That was cool though, man. Yo, like that wasn't even a horror convention. I just did a random one to get my feet wet. And the neighbors were so nice, dude. Like another gift somebody gave me was this Halloween 3, which is on my wall, but this artist like painted this. And we were neighbors, like on the convention, you know what I mean? On the floor. And he gave that shit to me. And I was like, dude, that's so nice of you. So I really, you know, felt like I was back from eating. Wait, what? My brother hates Friday the 13th and Jason. I guess I like part 5 because Jason wasn't in it. Come on, dog. Jason's all right. Jason's the cousin, bro. Do you have a Jason mask? I don't, dude. I wouldn't be opposed to having one, though. Dude, I'd probably... if Vincent DeSanti didn't have such a hold on those fan films and make such good ones, dude, then it's like you just watch those and you're good. But other than that, I've wanted to make a Jason movie too, man. Can you give me 5 seconds? I gotta... we've been on here for 45 minutes. I gotta take a pee. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, shit. My bad. Look at this thing. I've been accused of being Two-Face. Just kidding. Yeah, Trick or Treat Studios just murders it, bro. Is that a Fred Cromer? Above Kane? Oh, above Kane. Fred Krueger. Gotcha. We're learning here. Yeah. This is Toonie Terra's Freddy Krueger. I like Freddy, dude. Freddy's the man. I don't know what my favorite, like, if you asked me what my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street was, though, I probably wouldn't be, I don't know, man. Probably the first one, to be honest. I mean, since I'm not a massive fan of it. What's Roblox? You guys still haven't told me that. I have a Toonie Terrors Michael Myers. Yeah, I was going to get that, but dude, this is what I got for Michael. Because I'm way too picky. For the Toonie Terrors, like, it's cool to have for, like, Freddy and other stuff, but for Michael, it needs to be, like, it needs to be realistic. Pennywise, yes, I do. I wanted to get some It stuff for the wall here. I just started, like, I just built all this and all that stuff. So there's, like, a ton of stuff that I have to get, to put on the walls and stuff to really showcase what I'm into and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. I did a video yesterday about the state of Michael Myers. Yeah, I mean, dude, you should see the kills I did. Now, I have a Nika kills. You should see that one that I redid. It's pretty sick. But yeah, I did a video yesterday on the state of Michael Myers, and it's like, dude, I just feel like everybody's like, okay, we're done. Like, Blumhouse is gone. Ends is done. We're done. It's like, no, we're not. We're not fucking done. We need more. I'm sick of making these goddamn fan films. Y'all gotta help me out make some real shit, bro. I'm sick of reading hate comments. Like, I just want to watch a real Halloween, you know? Jason and Sandy Shores. Jason is in Sandy Shores. I don't know what that means, dude. Maybe on the camp there at the pond. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some new Halloween stuff in the future, dude. Probably for the 50th though, because it looks like everything's just at a standstill for now. Catch up on some of these comments. Wow, dude, I'm surprised I'm even getting comments. I was like expecting to kind of just be here by myself. You know, YouTube is hard, dude, to get people. So we'll probably be on our final minutes here. This was just supposed to be a test, and we ended up going for 50 minutes and having a good time. That's pretty cool, dude. My buddy Jay will probably, I'm trying to, dude, it's all technical shit, right? So we're trying to figure out all the technical stuff. He said, not gonna lie, I have a Corey Scarecrow mask from Tots. Well, no reason to lie, bro. Dude, Corey was, you know what, dude? Let's get into it, bro. You just spiked a conversation that I love having. And, you know, just to close out the show, I guess, or whatever it is. You'll notice in my videos, I go back and forth. Like, I'm like, Ends is whack as fuck. And then I'm like, no, Ends is kind of tight. And I'm like, no, Ends is shit. But here's the reason, dude. Because, excuse me, most people's beef with Ends is Corey. And it's not mine. Look at all the watchers that just left after saying I'm about to talk about Halloween Ends. No, I swear to God, I meant kills. Come back. But yeah, no, the Corey stuff is like, wasn't bad, dude. It was the way they did that shit. Like, if Corey had come in and kept feeding victims to Michael in the cave and powered him up, and then by Halloween, Michael is full strength. And then they have the beef with Michael and Lori, Allison, and Frank kill Michael. And then Corey goes over to Michael's body and mourns over it. And he's upset and he's even crying, whatever, right? And that's when he takes Michael's mask and does all that shit. And then So they kill Michael a different way, right? So the final battle where they're in the kitchen and stuff, you know, you'd have to write around it, but I think that would have been better suited as Corey and Laurie. You know, I mean, how many battles have we had with Corey and Laurie? It would have been cool for Laurie to think she was battling Michael Myers, and it's actually Corey. And so, but I know I just told you that they killed Michael before or whatever, but it's, I think we were going somewhere with that idea. Like, that could have been cool. So basically, Michael getting fed victims, then he's all powered up on Halloween night. He gets killed. Corey takes over, kills everyone, whatever. Then has a battle with Laurie, and you know, obviously you wouldn't do the Crusher scene with fucking Corey, but you could probably still do the Crusher scene with Michael. You know what I mean? Is it hard to do YouTube? I mean, I could help you out if you need it. It's not too hard. It's like, just people don't ever want to help people, dude. And I don't understand that. Like, I like talking to people, dude. It's so weird. People are so standoffish. I'm really not. Like, I'll do anything I can to help. But the only thing is, bro, is like, I'm such a novice myself. And you see the movies that I do and stuff like that. But YouTube lives and stuff like that, dude, that's a different animal, bro. I mean, you notice here, my live, I don't have no fancy, you know, writing coming across the screen, stuff like that. My camera's not the best, you know? So, I might be able to get you to what I'm doing right now, but that'd be about it. I like that idea for ends. Yeah. I mean, the lack of Michael Myers is... it's unacceptable. How else do you put it? I'm sick of people being like, no, you got to look at it for what it was, for what they were trying to do. I don't give a shit what you were trying to do. I was trying to watch a damn Michael Myers movie and it didn't happen. I had to watch my man get beat in a cave by some 20-year-old punk. That I would beat his ass for sure, dude. No offense, but I would rock him, dude. Like Corey. Come on, dog. Man, oh man. I like Corey too. I kind of want to meet Rowan Campbell. I'm talking shit, saying I'd knock him out and shit, and then I'm like, oh, I want to meet him. Nah. Ends had potential, but it just fumbled the bag, bro. Straight up. How else can you put that shit? I mean, it's... Man, I pretended for a while too that I liked it a lot more than I did, dude. It was like... Ends was disappointing, similar to Jason Goes to Hell. But Jeff, could you watch Jason Goes to Hell and still find some enjoyment out of it, though? Because, like, I could probably still watch Ends and find some enjoyment out of it. You know what I mean? But it's like, it sucks. So, like, for the last movies, like, let's say Kills, 18, even the movies before, every time the movie would come out, I'd be like, dude, those scenes were so sick. And I would go on, like, YouTube before the movie came out and hope to find, you know, clips of Michael just doing whatever from the movies. And you can't do that with Ends. You know what I mean? It's like... Man, dude, there's just not and then like even the Ends novel, if you've read the Ends novel, dude, that shit is fire. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why couldn't you put some of that shit in, dude? Like, they have one scene in the novel where like these kids they go to Michael's house that's all fucked up, or maybe it's burnt down, I think. But Michael's like staring at them, dude. And they see him say, you'll have to go back and read it. But, dude, I'm like, dog, if you even gave me that, I might not bitch as much as I do about Halloween Ends. But it's like 40 minutes in, 50 minutes in, and all of a sudden he's just decrepit in a cave, dog. Well, I thought you said in Kills that the more he kills, the more he transcends. And you can't say, well, yeah, he's in a cave, he hasn't killed for a while. Then what's up with all the bodies and skeletons in the cave? He's been killing. He's just weak. Like, why? He's the boogeyman, you know? So, man, I respect what they tried to do. And, you know, I've met Christopher Nelson and stuff like that, and he's such a nice guy. So it's like, I hate talking shit about the movies, dude. Everyone in Ends that died had it coming, as in the Chucky remake would say. Yeah, that's a like a signature of Blumhouse is like everybody's a dickhead. So like you're waiting for people to eat it, bro, every time. Like that's it. Like I would say in H1, dude, you had unlikable characters, but they're still kids. Like you don't want to see Linda and Annie get murdered, bro. They're kids. So it's like, and they're nice kids, you know what I mean? They're sassy. But it's like, Ends is like, I'm gonna kill your whole family and smash your face with a bottle or whatever his hand. You know, it's like, dude, just very harsh. And, you know, please believe kids are like that. But it's very, Blumhouse was different, dude. Blumhouse is very different, bro. I mean, it's a hate it or love it scenario, bro. And I'm in it, which is funny because I'm in the middle. I tell you it's a hate it or love it. I'm like, no, I'm in the middle. But it's usually a hate it or love it. Dude, I don't know what to think of it anymore, dude. I really don't. I think I've kept you guys for way too long here. Let me see what we got going. Everybody, if I can go and see your comments, I'm going to put you all in a raffle. Pull a name up, and one of you guys can get that clown mask. Well, okay. Even Allison, who saw Michael kill her friend's ex-boyfriend, even her parents, was a dick to Lori for no reason. Yeah, I think, well, but you could, so they try to go places, right? But it's just not somewhere you would see a person naturally ending up. So to Tristan's point, it's like, okay, you have Allison, who's fuming at Lori. It's like, why are you mad at Lori? She was right. She was right. What did she do? And take it easy, Jeff. Yeah, I'm going to probably clock out here soon. Dude, this was amazing. But let's get to, let me, thank you so much, Jeff. I love you for life, dog, for real. Yeah, Tristan, I thought that was weird too, dude. Like, she was right. It's not like she was bullshitting. Because people didn't listen to her oh, there's a bug in here. Oh, there's a bug in here. But because people didn't listen is why all that bullshit happened. So it's like, dude, no reason to be mad at Lori. That was another thing too, is like, they switched it up so much. All of a sudden, remember, like, in the parking lot, they're like, you messed with that man that had brain damage or whatever. He killed my sister or whatever. Or not killed, but you got freaking Sandra right there. And it's like, she's alive? And dude, her throat was ripped out. What is she breathing through? Her nostrils and that's it? Come on. Like, damn. And that ruined a good kill, too. That was a fire-ass kill in Halloween Kills. So, we're going to stay till an hour, bro. An hour. The first one, and I did a full hour without fumbling the bag and I'm a chatterbox though, dude. That's how it goes. Yeah, Ends was a disappointment, dog. And I was saying in my video, like, if that was the last Halloween ever, would you be cool with it? Nah, bro. Definitely not. So, we need something new. I'm looking forward to the TV show, dude. For real. That shit should be fire. Imagine 9 episodes of Michael Myers. And you know what you could do? You don't do a kill every episode, you know what I mean? All right, down to 1 viewers. I think the max we got was 16 tonight, dude. That's kind of fire. All right, Tristan. Go watch Halloween 3 again. Go watch American Halloween 3 again. And everyone else go watch American Halloween 3. I really can't thank you enough for people that tuned in tonight. We got, 5 likes. Obviously didn't expect people to pay me money for our first live, but just getting the wheels going, and yeah. I hope everyone had a good time, dude. I had a fucking blast. I think I'm gonna. What are we at? 59. All right. I'm gonna stick it out for the till the hour, but I'm gonna get off after the hour. We had fun. Had some drinks together. I don't know if you were drinking, but I fucking definitely was, and I never drink, honestly. But for something like this, where I haven't ever done this and stuff like that, sometimes I'll have a few libations to get the, my hydration station going. Just to feel a little looser, And then I probably won't drink for another few months after this. All right, man. Tristan, everyone else, thank you so much for joining. That was so much fun, dude. And it can only get better after this. Next time we'll get a format going. I'll let you know what the next live is. I'm gonna enter everybody's name in that was in the video tonight, and you might win a mask. Thank you so much. Have a good night.